why you're poor, I don't know. But I'll just pray that God is going to open doors for you. Especially if you're a man, you have got so much responsibility. You are the head for a reason, okay? And you need a woman who's going to help you, who is going to not to do a 50-50 with you. I know some women here will be watching me telling me that, oh, if you do 50-50, then it's not a relationship. You're in a partnership. 50-50, everything is 50-50. So why are you married? You carry pregnancy on your own. He doesn't carry pregnancy. You struggle with all those money sickness and everything, and you still expect to pay 50-50. Some women, I don't know. Okay. There are certain things that you can do 50-50, like when you have a mortgage. Yes. Mortgage, you pay together, you help each other. Yes. But a man should not. There are some women who are abused to the point that there are men who never allow them even to spend 20 pounds on themselves without the men authorizing it. This is what I'm trying to say, that we don't want that. Okay? We want women who would, when we go out, they'll just spend money a little bit and then they just go and tell the husband, you know what, today, darling, I ended up spending money. You're not going to be summoned to his office, or you're going to be sent, like as African men will say, I'm going to send you to your parents because you've spent so much money. That is not going to happen, because they know that you work as well and you are the helper. You're not someone who's going to be shielding or taking all the responsibility in the home, but you're going to help each other, okay? So these are the women that we want. 2025, the ladies, keep grinding, keep making your own money, keep doing something. Just make sure your bank balance is good. And once you're doing that, date. Okay? Dating is never going to be easy. It's going to be one of the most important things for you, especially if you want a life partner. So as I always say, that a life partner can make you or break you. All right? You date well, you'll be smiling. You don't date well, you'll be crying the whole time. And some of these red flags, you see them once you're dating right now. But you keep on saying, he's going to change. He's going to change. He's going to be okay. I don't think he's going to remain like this. I think he's going to be okay. And they may not change. Because what you see right now is what they're going to be like when you progress the relationship. They're not consistent with you. They're not going to be consistent once you settle with them. No, they're going to be worse. Okay, so if you're dating someone here, he's not consistent, he doesn't treat you well, he doesn't surprise you, he doesn't do all those love languages, don't expect it to be better when you get married to them. It's going to be worse. First time here. Oh, welcome, Ladwin. Thank you. Okay, let me see. Guys, I'm not ignoring your questions. Let me go back and ask. I said there's quite a lot on. Good afternoon, Mama. Last time someone switched. Good afternoon, Mama. The last time someone used your page for scammer that I should send them money. No, never send anyone money. I always tell you this. I will never come in the comment section telling you to send, giving you a link to pay anything. No, I don't do that. You pay here on TikTok, or you pay on Facebook, or under subscriptions. That's the only way. I did that for a reason. Was before I used to give a link and the scammers abused it. That's when I realized that this is gonna be difficult. So it's only here. Anybody who takes you off the platform to pay is a scam. And I'm not going to text you to say there's this guy who likes you. If someone says they like you, like if I post something on TikTok, and if a guy is subscribed and then they send me a message to say, Coach, there's this girl who has said who's interested in the comment section, I just tag the person and do a video to say this guy is looking for you, because the girl came public. So I'll just say it publicly. Okay, I'll never send you a WhatsApp number. No, I don't do that. If you can't communicate on TikTok like here on the messages, it's Facebook messages. Anything WhatsApp, I've stopped. How many people have I talked to WhatsApp? None. I just 1 or 2 people. Everybody else, I don't respond to WhatsApp messages, but I see them. It's for that reason, so that you know that these are scammers. They are here. They're the first people who see my videos. They're the first people who come on my lives. They're there, and I think there are over 50 accounts created under Coach Tsams. Is there Coach Tsams hashtag this? There's no tags on my name. It's just Coach Tsams full stop. There's only one page that I have. This one. No other pages. Is it this? Facebook and YouTube. And please don't forget to follow me on YouTube as well, guys. So don't pay anybody. I was almost Don't. I'm glad that you were almost cast, but it never happened. Hello, good afternoon. How are you doing today? I'm good. I'm good. Good afternoon, ma'am. The last time, okay, I read that one. How do you date well? Dating well. If you want to date well, don't be desperate. That's number one. Remove the desperation from the equation. Don't be desperate to be with someone. Never tell someone that you're lonely. Never show that you're lonely. You're very lonely. If you're talking to someone, I'm very lonely. I need to be with someone. The minute you say those words, people take advantage of you. She's lonely, so I can do whatever I want. That's when they'll choose you. If you're chosen with someone who doesn't even have standards, someone who just wants to be there because you said you're lonely, okay? So they're trying to help you to get rid of that loneliness. Guys, thank you so much for the stars that you're giving me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much on Facebook and also on TikTok. So if you want to date well, let's do this. Let me pin it. If you want to date well, don't show any signs of desperation. Don't be chasing a man, okay? If he shows up, you go on a date first time, and second time he was considering, then he starts drifting away. You drift away. It doesn't matter how sweet they were. The men can be very sweet. I tell you this. You'll be praying that, Lord, thank you, I have finally found the one. And yet they're not. Okay? Especially married women, they're the sweetest of them all. Yeah. They'll make you believe that God answers prayers. And yet they're not. They're just someone's husband. So go on a dating site with an open mind, observing and praying. Those who pray and pray. And ask God for guidance. And this, if they drift away even more. Okay? And keep seeing other men. One thing that you have to know when you're dating, anyone who likes you will never play hard to get on you. They will never. A man who loves you will never play hard to get on you. They will always be intentional and they will show you that they care. All right? They will show you that they care. They will show you that they want to be with you. It's as simple as that. There is no other magic thing. You don't even need to do anything. Remember, love is not forced. If you want to go back in the Bible, those who were Christians, Jesus did not force himself on people. He said those who are going to believe, they'll follow him. If you are someone who had died for everybody, would say you have to follow me whether by fire, by force, because I died for you. No, you choose whether you want to follow or not. So if you love someone, it's a choice. Do they want to be with you or not? If they don't, please give them let them go. Don't ever force someone to love you. Never do anything to make someone choose you. Especially as women with a problem, we think if you give men some money, they will see us differently. They will love us because we've got so much money. They'll do that. They're taking advantage. Never give them your money so that they will favor you. They'll just use you. Okay? You can never give anyone anything to make them change their hearts towards you. They won't. If they don't like you, they don't. Full stop. If they love you, they love you. Whether you give them anything or not, they'll still love you. Men, they were born to lead. They are providers by nature from generations to generations. Men who are responsible, that's why you see men who are responsible. They'll come back with bags and bags of food when they're coming from work because they are providers. They are not going to wait for their woman to go and buy, even if they know that the woman at home will do the groceries and stuff. They will buy things for the family without women asking. Okay? Because they're providers. They are not going to start saying, where's that money? You've wasted that money. I gave you that money. You should be using that money. Even if they give you money to buy groceries for the family, they'll still continue to buy things for the family as well. Regardless, they'll provide for you. Some of these things start when you're dating. It's not going to start once you get married. Okay? If it's not doing it while you're dating, it's not going to happen, sweetie. It is not going to happen. Even if you have a very expensive wedding, if you was not showing signs of generosity when you're dating, he's not going to change. Men marry for different reasons. He probably is not even marrying you for love. He has got something in his head. How many women have been married and they ended up dying in this insurance scams. Maybe watch that as well, ladies. Quick wedding, lavish wedding. Before you know it, the woman died on holiday. And then investigations they're doing the investigation. They realize that the woman was insured. The guy is making money. There's so many things that you need to watch out for. So don't be desperate for marriage and weddings. Hello? Not every wedding is wedding for love. Men are very strategic. They know what they're doing. So if you're that kind of a woman who thinks that having a wedding is something that is very special, I know it is, but you should, if only you're getting married to a man who is genuine. Men who is genuine. We need to watch. We know what, when you're on a dating scene, you have to be very smart. The speed. Thank you so much for the speed that someone is putting in their relationship, the speed, the way they're running the dating. They want it very fast. The wedding, everything is planned quickly. And you're now Mrs. McVeigh, whatever it is. And before you know it, all insurance papers are being signed. You're being insured, girl, for 1 million. Sorry, guys. You thought you had found the wedding. The guy is on a business motive. He wants to make money. We need to be very, 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 very vigilant. Don't be someone who is too desperate for a wedding. A wedding is beautiful. And we have to stop these men who are too fast on us. If I don't have money to subscribe, can I send you a message? This month, I'm not taking, you know what, only this month. I know I've got subscribers who've been subscribed over the years. And this month, I'm just saving my community. I'm just loving everybody who follows me. Send me a message. If I can respond, I'll respond. If I can't, guys, understand. But I also give priority to people who subscribe to me. Those are my priority. I prioritize them more than everybody else. But I love all of you, and I'll also go through your messages and I'll respond. So what happens is that people send me questions, and guess what? The questions are the same across the board. Sometimes if I do a video, I'm just answering maybe 40 people. Sometimes I'm answering 40 people. Okay? Because it's the same question. Women, coach, I don't understand this guy is playing hard to get. Play hard to get as well. It's as simple as that. I don't have much of it. Okay. He's playing hard to get. Hide from him so that he doesn't find you anymore. Don't give him attention. If you give men attention, they'll throw a big drama on you. Don't give them that opportunity to do drama. Don't watch. If he's having so many girlfriends that he's talking to, remind him to call them. Difficult to respond. Difficult to find responsible and loving ones too. Just don't be desperate, and just the reason why what happens most times we are chosen by people who are not even worth our time, because they always show up. If you see that a guy is showing up and you don't like them, hide from them. Hide so that they don't keep on bothering you. Hide. They're always available. Hide from them. You don't like if you tell them that you're not interested and they keep on coming, they're trying to choose you by being available all the time. Hide or block them. Sorry, I'm not going to be sympathetic to boyfriends. The only person who deserves your sympathy is your man. We are married. Thank you very much. Good. Or a guy who is responsible as well. That one deserves your sympathy. Anybody else who's just playing hard to get out, no, we don't care. We don't care whatever is happening there, please. We're not going to be mothering men because they have to be men, Oh, okay. I'm looking for questions. Generally, they will. That's true, Bells. And generally, in the workplace, women are paid less. So 50-50 doesn't make. You see? This is how other men think. These are the men that you should be dating. Not men who are, when they see you, they think they found someone to share bills with. Sadiq. Oh my God, I'm being spoiled with stars. Sonic, thank you so much. On Facebook, she's my subscriber. If you're a businessman here and you're single and you're not married, you're not sleeping on the sofa. I was going to talk about sleeping on the sofa. You're not sleeping. Yeah, that guy who says he sleeps on the sofa and you're not in good books with your wife. You're waiting to divorce. We don't normally like you to be on this platform, these lives, because you are actually lying. And ladies, those men, we don't give them our time. We don't save their numbers on our phones. You don't save their number. When they speak to you, those are numbers that you don't save. Okay, their numbers are not saved. Okay, you save a man who is single, legally single, a man who is divorced, a man who is widowed. Those are men that you save on your phone. Any man who sleeps on the sofa, you don't save their number. Okay, because their wife has already saved their number. You don't need to be saving their number too. No, we don't do that. So we don't date them. And as I always say, married men are the sweetest. Sorry, my man is calling me. I wish so. It's not on live. Normally, if you know that I'm live, you won't call. I'll call him later on. So, if a man is telling you that he is married, is divorced, but he's trying to finalize things, he's still staying in the house because of other reasons, it shows that they're not financially stable. That's number one. Two, it shows that they're actually lying. Okay, because anybody who is married, marriage is not easy to leave. You know what I mean? I'm talking from a woman who has been married. I was married before, so I know what I'm talking about. We will never think of just getting divorced easy like that. These are things that you think over time. That's why you see some women dying in these marriages, because it's not an easy thing to do. If you see a woman saying enough is enough, it will be enough, because we forgive, we give chances and chances and chances. Okay, so this man who is sleeping on the sofa probably is just being given the first chance. He still has other chances that he is given, and it's not easy. It's very expensive to divorce as well. So never settle with a man who's telling you that I'm just trying to get divorced, I'm just waiting to finalize things. Please, you don't even want to hear. We don't want to hear that story. That has nothing to do with us. Please just block, because there are other men who are genuine and single and were single. So anything like me and my wife, we are the minute they say me and my wife, that's why you're saying wife. Okay? We don't even listen. We don't want that sentence to end before they even finish the sentence of they're blocked. Okay? That's how you date successfully. That's how you screen rubbish people. Men who are just coming here to be selfish, and most of them, they're online and they've got you never see their face. These are the men who they will never do a video call with you. If they take you out of TikTok, they'll take you to Facebook, right? They'll take you to Instagram. They'll never give you their number, okay? And women fall for them. Before you know it, you're sending them money. Why do you do this, ladies? Why do you give these men money? What is it in your mind when you're writing a check for 10,000 and giving it to a guy who is saying that he wants to be in business with you? Why? Thank you guys for the stars on Facebook. Thank you. And on TikTok as well. Why, ladies? Keep your money to yourself. The minute you date a guy who's trying to bring this business plans and stuff, block him. Block him. That has nothing to do with you. We don't want to know business that he's doing, and he wants you to finance, especially if he's asking you to finance, or especially if he says, I want to do business with you. As who? As who? As who? You're doing business with who? Your boyfriend? No. No. You don't do that. You don't do that, because that is not going to make him love you. Okay? He will just use you. Okay? Because these are the reasons why some guys are dating. They are looking for a financer, someone who can finance. This is things that is also happening to men. There are also men who are looking for rich women who can finance their businesses or give them money for things. But we are not going to be used ladies. Okay? We're not. We are not. And takers, they have no limit. If they see that you have it, they would want to take everything that you have. They want to take everything. That's how bad these men can be. They realize that you've got it. They want to have everything. So don't expose yourself, your finances to these guys. They are so sweet. I told you. They're sweet talkers, sweet taste. Don't give them your money. Keep your money to yourself. Spoil yourself. Go on holiday. Don't judge men who don't look good, like presentation wise. Because some men, like, oh, I'm 50 years old. Obviously, I'll be dating men who are like 50 plus to 65 is the maximum. 15 years older than me. Some of these guys, they don't look as what you think, well groomed and knowing all this, like wearing things that are properly put together, but they're clean. So if you say a man like that, you'll be like, I don't want to, I would go for that kind of guy. Okay? But most of them, they just feel like, I don't need to dress up anymore. I'm on my own. I don't have a man. I don't have a woman in my life. So the reason why you're going to be in there with that guy, if he's financially okay and you're happy with him, some men are very good. They don't mind. Some of them will ask you, like, if you're going out, what do you think I should wear? Then you help him out. Yeah. Men are just simple like that. That's why for me, when I'm advising someone to date, don't go for the men who is too polished. Some of those men, they of course they're very polished. It's nice. We want polished men, but majority, they're not worth your time. Okay, they're not worth your time. They're polished for a reason. Okay, go and watch Tinder Swindler. There are lots of lessons from that movie. If you haven't watched it, anybody who is dating should go and watch Tinder Swindler. I will always refer to that. So I know some women will say, "Oh, that the man is not well put together and stuff." No. You need to know them more. And men are wise. They are not going to tell you their finances. They're not going to come here and start bragging. I've got so much money. Any man who comes and brag about their finances, they don't have the finances. They don't have what they say they have. It's just a brag. You see? It's just bragging. You know someone who doesn't have anything? They brag a lot. That's how it is. Men with money, they don't brag. They are just simple, down to earth. Okay? If you see them, you feel sorry for them, but they are not what you think. They actually feel sorry for you. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you a story. Like years ago, I went on a date with this guy. I think there were 3 dates that I went with him, and then I asked, "What's your credit rating?" And he looked at me and was like, "What? What's the credit rating?" I said, "You don't have credit rating?" He said, "Because I don't owe anyone any money." I was like, he says, "I'm solvent." I don't know what's the credit rating anyway. Oh, this is what I hate. Yeah. So what's the credit rating? So these are some of the questions that you ask. You just ask. If you get answers, you get answers. If you don't, you don't. We want people who are financially stable because we are. Okay, we're not going to be with men that are going to be looking after in the long run, or men who are being looked after by their mothers and stuff. Thank you, Tari. People on Facebook, thank you. My sister-in-law is watching, And then she'll tell me off if I say things that are not good. She's there. She's going to be my manager. She's going to manage me later on. If this business, that online business goes on, she's going to be my manager. I'm going to let her be my manager. Yeah, she's watching. She'll be like, what was that you were talking about? You should have someone at least who will listen to you when you're talking, and then they'll be telling you off sometimes. But anyway, I'm working right now. I am working as a coach, so I can say whatever I want. Guys, I think you understand what the coach is doing is not about coaching. What is it? What the coach doing is about, it's not about coaching. What is it about? Brian, tell me more. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm coaching people. I'm Precious Dambe. My family is all here. Guys, my family is all here. They're watching me. Guys, I'm glad they hadn't blocked me yet. So, okay, yeah, where I said that you have been heartbroken. Me! I said that you've been heartbroken. Right? I was married before. I divorced. If that's what you mean, I've said it before. I've been divorced. So most of what I say is based on my experience. Okay? And it doesn't mean that every woman is going to go through that. But I come here with so much confidence and knowing that there's life after divorce. That's why I'm that confident. But heartbroken, yes. Who gets married and who doesn't want? We all women want to be married and have a successful marriage that lasts. That's the whole idea. We want it to last till death do us part. Those vows that we make, that's what breaks our hearts when it doesn't work. So if you are divorced, definitely you have heartbreak. Okay? I hope I've answered you. I hope I've answered you. Pick me up. Did you request what? Let me see. Yeah, every woman would have a heartbreak because we get married because we want a long-term, a lifetime relationship. That's why we say till death do us part. So we're not marrying so that we could divorce someone. No, we don't. The whole idea is to be together till death do us part. Are you there? I've added this person. I don't know whether she's still around. Okay. You can drop yourself now. What happened?